I'm an advocate for students. I have a little less than 250 students on my caseload, 9 through 12, and I'm a liaison for families and students. So I work with students when they first enter high school till the time that they graduate. And even beyond that, sometimes students will come back and use us as a resource if they decide they're looking at graduate school or thinking about transferring schools. So we work with them through the continuum of their high school experience and after. What we find with the NRCCUA research is it gives us an opportunity to get a sense of what students are thinking about as far as majors and trends, and so holistically it kind of gives us more insight into the students. Students are looking at more careers and majors that are going to directly help them find a job. So more of our students are looking at the sciences and engineering and allied health sciences. And so the survey, NRCCUA survey, can help us with that information to learn more about our students. We use the MyCollegeOptions site a lot. It's very helpful for the students, for parents. It's a great resource. It's easy to use. It's very user-friendly. It's got some great resources there as far as SAT prep and financial scholarship information and matches for colleges, so students can get more information about colleges, but they also can find out what colleges are interested in them. So holistically, it's a great resource. When I surveyed students recently in the last couple of years for seniors and juniors and asked them what was one site they liked a lot, that was one that they mentioned frequently. And it also gives us information because I can see who's using the sites. We can get a list of students and find out what sites they're using and what resources they're using, so I can specifically speak to them and say, what are you using, what trends, what's helpful to you. We offer a lot of programs for parents, and I think what's different is the emphasis on money. I think when I started 15 years ago, we had conversations with parents about money, but that usually is one of the first factors that they'll bring up when they come and meet with us to talk about college. They want to talk about what's going to be a good buy, how much money, how we're going to afford it. Even in a district that's very middle class, upper middle class, families are looking for a good buy. They're looking for reputation and quality education. More families are talking, as I mentioned, about careers. They're looking to, so programs, students are looking at more PharmD programs or pre-med, looking at medical school. So I think they're looking at the continuum more. MyCollegeOptions website has that parent piece, which I think a lot of sites don't. So they're really addressing the needs of parents. Parents want to know. Sometimes parents will come in and say, my child is not telling me anything. So it's another way for them to gather information, which is critical for them.